What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all's Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. I feel like this camera angle is weird, like it's off. It's probably a little bit close. I'm trying to figure out another little adjustment, get a different look, or just perfect it. Whatever. What up, Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati here at Tears and Wheat to Roast Show, where you sure enough never know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be like a whole box of chocolates, bet. I don't know what that was. Blah, blah, blah. A whole box of chocolates, beloveds. Yes, you never know what you're going to get like that. La, 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 la. Can't even speak it. But we know that it's going to be good. It's going to be edifying. It's coming from the spirit, and my spirit is a little bit excited. We are still digesting some energy. We're drinking tea. Clarity. See what we putting into the... Ooh, we went to a health expo, a health event yesterday, and we got this tea. It is locally grown and I want to say curated, but I don't know if that's the right word. But the person that put it together is a local grower of herbs and things like that. And so she makes her own tea blends, and we got a bag. And it is for arthritis, but get this. Arthritis is inflammation in your body and within systems. So if it's in your knee, you have arthritis in the knees, right? But it's just inflammation. And I feel inflammation systemically. So we got some tea. And we are excited about it. And we made it with some locally grown honey. It helps with the allergies because we feel a little bit of headache, some sinus congestion, little drainage, and all of that. So to have organic honey from your geographic location helps you with the allergens in your specific environment. I hear geolocation, wherever you at. So use locally sourced honey to sweeten your drinks, and it might help you with your allergic reactions. Just that tidbit. Clarity. I'm feeling clarity. We got the breath here. We can't light it because we need our other candle lighter because that's too small. Maybe you're going to have a deeper reach and you need a bigger tool to reach deeper, to go deeper. You need some new tools so that you can go deep and access something else that's deep within you. Maybe you're going to get a download about that because everything that happens in the message is a part of it. Because the spirit otherwise would have just told me to bring my other lighter in here so that we could light the candle, but it did it specifically. It means that you put that specifically here, right now, for us to speak about the thing because you're the oracle. The Most High God is. Give me a grace. 2 seconds. I'm going to get my candle lighter so we can light the candle. Ashe. And if you guys can still hear me, you know that we are already back, beloved. Thank you so much for not leaving me. I know it's a little kooky, 336 when we just said it. You know what I mean? 3 and 3 is 6, and 6 is 12. Breaks down to 3. Stay. We're going to get something good. It's going to be some clarity. Just breathe. Breathe in and relax a little bit. I'm also getting called to this. 3. Ooh, look at that. Victorious living. Thoughts for victorious living. And something, again, clarity. Y'all see how the Most High God be bringing together these things, these little ingredients, these little pieces, gonna come together to make a whole meal, beloved. Edify our spirit, strengthen us so that we can bear the yoke that's been placed upon us. Yes, strength. Yes, knowledge is wealth. Knowledge to take care of health so that you can be strong, so that you can come together in alignment and have your clear thoughts for victorious living. Anything in here? Nope, just that. Victorious. Yes. Thank you to the Most High God, y'all. Y'all know your girl, Lati here is Here's a We Throw Show. Show enough never know what you're going to get. But we are spiritual. We're not religious. We're not. We believe that the Most High God is everywhere. It's omnipresent. And if it be omnipresent, then it's not restricted to any one anyone's specific doctrine or way of living. It's just not. It is limitless. It is boundless, right? It is the essence of all things that exist. Everything. It is the creator of all things, beloved. So, with that being in mind, we are just spiritual. We tap into the spirit of us, our soul, the source of us living. And that's pretty much what it is. But we have to get into alignment, tune our resonance, our frequency, so that we can mesh with the Most High God. It can come in and guide you. It's already there, but we need to reach out and ask for it to come forth by going in. And we ask for entrance into the inner temple, into the sanctuary, into your holiest of holies. To be in your presence, for you to come forth, to feel me, so that you can guide me, speak to me, stable me, tune and calm my resonance. That felt good. To breathe, beloved, breathe. What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Clarity. I hear vulnerability. I hear transparency. So what's the tea? What's the truth that you are apologizing for and why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you'll change when you are brave enough to speak it. Testimony to Tarot, beloved. This is what we do. We do our best to tell the absolute truth of self when we are called to. Just saying. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. Sometimes it only takes, I'm here the one that goes first, right? Sometimes you know how you in group, if you do group therapy or anything like that, you're in group, and the group leader will ask a question and nobody wants to speak up. Everybody's sitting there and they all know the truth of self and they know their own experience, and it's like, oh, we're supposed to be sharing, but nobody speaks up until one person does. They speak up and they speak out and they share their story and their testimony, right? And when they're done, then others have the courage to speak out too. It's like, I'm seeing the words "me too," and this doesn't have to just be with, a particular type of violation or situation, but it's just the premise of "me too." Like, it's like, okay, if somebody takes the courage to speak out, then somebody says "me too," right? It's like, but somebody has to be the me first, and then it could be a "me too." So, I'm feeling like the Most High God is putting someone in a space, in an arena, in an audience of people for the purpose of speaking up and speaking out and being unapologetic about it. It says, this gives others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was feeling, that the Most High God was saying, that when you take the courage to be me first, to break out first, to speak up, like when there's an opportunity to tell your story and you're called to do so. Again, that therapeutic leader is calling on us to tell a story or to tell your testimony, to give it. And you can either sit back and hold it and shy away from it and diminish, Or you can step out, be bold and courageous, like be the lighthouse that shines on courage. And it gives others that, light to follow, to say, I can be courageous too. I am I'm in a space where I'm safe to be brave and to speak my truth and to be unafraid. Anything else in here? Am I focused on what I want most? Somebody isn't. You may be focused on the truth of others and what they want. It says one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. Maybe you need to get clarity on what it is that you really want so that you know, so that you can focus on it. You can put your attention on it in a way that you just haven't done before. Get that tea, the truth, beloved, in thee. It says, we never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. What you focus on grows. What you focus on grows. It be because you see. You see it. You focus on it. You make it a priority, you will grow it. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. Prioritize you. Prioritize your truth. You want something out the belly? When was the last time I danced freely? And what excuses are you making right now? Are you making excuses right now, what you can and what you can't do based on what you feel like is given and offered onto you? Could be like, I don't have the resources, I don't have the funding, I don't have this and I don't have that, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I don't have the energy. Is it really true, or are you just making excuses? Because see, when you make you the priority and you can you focus on me and focus on thee? Oh, you could grow anything, because again, what you focus on grows. When was the last time that you did? I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you want to dance? Ooh, don't you want to dance? Ooh. Oh, come on. You know she's still playing in my head, right? But we ain't gonna put y'all through it. We not, beloved. But dance with yourself, childlike spirit. And first of all, it helps you transmute them energies in them lower chakras. When you get them moving and, hey. Let's get it, my wheat, let's get it. Hey, get it, my wheat, let's get it. Oh, get it, my wheat, let's get it. Hey, oh, yes, let's get it. I'm talking about do a little dance, sing a little praise, get in line tonight. Hey, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Go with your girl. Y'all know how it is. Anywho, because it will shift you into a beautiful state. That's kind of what we just said, beloved, that shade. Because it will get you out of your head and into your body and your heart. Because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over you and feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a good tool to ground us in the now. Get grounded in the now. Letting your body be free. I'm talking about the truth of you, beloved. You ain't trying to be all up like no thing and doing the latest TikTok, whatever. Just turn on the music and let it go, beloved. I'm just saying. Dancing is a good tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. And dance with life. Dance with life. I mean, life gonna take you just like a nice ballroom, or what is that, You know, will they be whirling around in a circle in this kind of back and forth? You know what I mean? Or sometimes you can get real serious with it. Put that rose in your mouth and do a tango. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just saying, y'all, it depends on where you at with it. What kind of music you're listening to. You might want to dance it out, beloved, just a little bit. Get into your body. Get into you. Are you ready to bury the shame? To let it go? Again, what is the truth of you? What are you apologizing for? You might just be ready to let it go. Where does my soul want to travel? Yeah. Who am I ready to forgive? When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Forgive, let things go. Get into your body, dance, transmute some energy, and invoke the spirit of joy. Laugh, smile. If you are finding something to laugh, hard to laugh and smile, put on a video. Animals doing funny shit. Babies being the cutest. I mean, watch some fails. If you feeling like you done failed at some shit, watch other people fail while they're trying. That'll make you laugh, beloved. They done made a whole show. Ridiculousness, you know. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go? Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? It says, are you afraid? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus? Can you focus on you? Shift your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain. Endings are actually new beginnings. Endings are new beginnings. Ending of shame. Ending of shame. Ending of guilt. Ending of frustration, of rumination over the past, beloved. I'm hearing you can't get on to the next chapter of your life. You can't get on to the next chapters of your life if you keep reliving chapters past. So it's like somebody is ruminating, going through the last phases, the last chapters and cycles of their life, thinking about, that buried truth, what's deep inside of them, something that they probably haven't shared, something that gives them shame, something that causes anxiety and guilt, maybe impatience and frustration as well with self. And you may be called to go into a space to share as much as what you're called to share, beloved, that is in the Most High God will tell you. It will hit you and let you know what you're supposed to share, what it is that you need to release up off of you so that you can get on to the next chapter, to the next phase of your life. Because you can't be moving backwards or keep your mind in the past, all while focusing on the now. Because the now is the space that we make the decision for future nows to live in. Everything is now. If you are still in the past now, then what will you continue to do? You will miss the present, which is the gift of another chance, the gift of resurrection, the gift of beginning again, the gift of joy and happiness, the gift of the ability to just dance. Where would you like to go? Yes. Maybe you're spending time alone. But you're not really alone. You see those other lights around you. You have spirit guides with you. And how many is that? Just happens to be 3. Victorious living, 3. All decisions must be made by yourself. Give yourself time and space to seek the answers from within rather than without. Conquer your fear. Yeah, see? Afraid to let go. He said that. Are you scared to let go? Yes. Conquer fear. Most fear is based on illusions. Illusions that you're the only one. You're the only one that went through it, right? It's just you. And before you know it, you tell your story and then you find out what? That then somebody else gonna stand up and say, me too. It was 2010 on the timer. That's 3 when we said that. Most fear is based on illusions. On the truth we deny. What truth are you apologizing for? What truth are you holding on to that you probably can't even really be real with you? Learn. And this is turned the wrong way. Learn. Like I said, something that you're not even ready to face. It says, expand your knowledge and expand your world. Seek out teachers of wisdom. Seek new knowledge to create broader perspectives. You know, again, embrace sensitivity. But I feel like you're going to be brought into a space underneath a teacher where you are going to be able to spill the tea. It's something that's plaguing you. It's something that's bothering you. Something that's deeply rooted that you are afraid of. But the Most High doesn't want you to apologize for your truth. Coexist with it. Get into the flow. Relax, beloved. Be as you are without harm to anyone or anything. Maybe the truth is that you harmed someone. You could have, you know. But who doesn't? We all hurt someone or someone. We all hurt someone at some time or another. It happens. The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. Not everything is being asked from you. Not everything is being asked. You're going to tell your truth, your raw truth, in a way that the Most High God calls you to do, right? It will work it out with you in a way that releases you, to help you let go, beloved. Let go of the shame and the guilt, that low energetic frequency, so that you can rise, beloved. You can reconnect. I feel rest. Relax. You can let that die. You can put it to rest. You can let it die. Move quickly so that you can move. Because I feel like things could change for you. Evolve. Like I said, things can change for you. You're going to evolve. And why is it 3 on there? 3. You are allowed to grow, to change your mind, your attitudes, your belief, to become stronger, lighter, happier. Your growth is a cause for celebration. And I feel like these are not just you, but I feel like there's 3 specific energies around you that are celebrating you, that are celebrating your growth, your evolution. As you speak your truth in whatever forum that you're called to go into, as you are directed to speak, allowing the Most High God to use you through your testimonies, you will help others. You will be a lighthouse to put that light on courage so that they can be courageous and brave too. You go first, me first, and they will say, me too. Conquer your fear, beloved. 2343. Conquer your fear. Anything else? This. Energy. Angel of Balance is here. See, sometimes people feel like they have to be perfect, and you just don't. You don't have to be this goody two-shoes, and you don't have to be like all down there. But come to balance, beloved. Balancing your light and your dark energies. Being able to transmute all energies so that you can raise yourself up. You can lift up. You can, power up. That's empowerment. Yeah, seed to seed. Using those energies. But I feel like you can evolve that darkness. You can change it. You can transmute it. This could be another energy around you. You know what I mean? And also, too, if you are a person that lives unapologetically in your truth, then you take away any of the weapons anybody may be holding over you. We're going to sit back on that, beloved. You kill it. See, we just saw anxiety. It may be causing somebody some anxiety. You know that, oh, this person knows this secret. They know this thing. And if you are able to tell the truth and be real with you, then it could release you. Release you. What are you afraid of that you will lose? Yeah. And sometimes it's heavy, beloved. It's things that are like really, really, that you really care about. But I feel patience is here, having patience. And we see community. Look, that's that 3. You have, support for victorious living. That's that 3. We keep seeing it. And that 7. I saw the lucky number 777 on the angel deck. Good luck is here. And then I called out, I think, the number 2343, and I said, that's change, that's challenges, that's competition or competing thoughts, beloved. That is something that was done that was sneaky, that you feel is sneaky or underhanded in some sort of way. And the number 743, and that represents like introspection, like going within self and thinking. Yeah, strength. That's what we're talking about. Courage. Being a lighthouse onto courage. It dispels any deceit that anybody would come against you. Because, see, they could talk about the old you, but that's not me. It's not. It's the things that are past that's dead and gone, and the living shall not suffer the dead. They just don't, right? We've gone on. We've learned. We've evolved. We've accepted self, practicing self-acceptance. But to share your testimony and how you did it, how you've overcome, beloved, you can be a lighthouse onto others. As you command. Action. And that's what I was talking about, running with both. Not only action, see 7, 1 and 7 is the 8, that's the next level up. But we also see the dark and the light. But the light is running forward. It's actually ahead of the light, the dark, and I'm not saying which one is better than what, but I'm just going by the fact of what I'm feeling right now, is that you run forward with a light-heartedness, with light moving you forward. And it could be, as I'm feeling this right now, it's like the dark is giving the light the momentum it needs in order to charge forward, beloved. Anything else in here? No. See, attachment. Somebody has an attachment. It's a mask that you want to take off, or it's chains that you want to break. It's something that is there. Or it could be, see, that's that 5. And look, and I literally said this. I said with the 2, 3, 4, 3, right? But 2 and 5 is 7. Something inside. And there's a 5. That 5 is there. That's that challenge. Somebody knows something. Somebody is attached to something, or somebody around you, like I said, somebody around you, a connection that may be holding this thing over you. It could be somebody in your community. It could be somebody that's envious. That's somebody that maybe doesn't want to see you become victorious. They don't. Somebody that's all tied up. But I feel like they could be holding you up. Yeah, I done turned the whole deck. The Most High God turned the whole deck upside, like their energy is low. It's down below. It's like they have uh that low vibration, that low frequency. And they don't want to see you evolving away from what you used to be. And if you have changed and you are evolved and you are sharing your testimony, or you are being called to go into spaces to share your testimony, Ashe, and somebody's holding something over you, if it's causing you a sense of anxiety, right? If they are like, attempting to blackmail you energetically in some sense, then you could take back your power by being transparent, spilling the tea, your own tea, beloved. Just drink it. Not all tea is sweet, but again, you could put some of that local honey in it. Mm. Thinking woman. But I feel like, again, that sun, I feel happiness. I feel being in the flow. I feel enlightened. Yes, an enlightened thinking woman. You can think your way out of this where it will, again, cause appreciation. Balance. 1 in 5 makes 6. Yes. We see protection from all things, even if that person is in your family, or just protect your family, protection for you and your family. You might be going on a journey, again, being called into places, to go into places to share your testimony, 3155 when we said it. But it's judgment in that. And people may be judging you, right? Maybe judging you, maybe speaking ill against you. Oh, that's not them. Let me remind you of what you used to do. Why are you keeping tabs on me? I mean, like, what is your own focus and what is your own priority if you keeping tabs on me? It sounds like you need to find you something else to do, like you not quite busy. Speaking of being busy, second chakra, sacral, creativity. Go find you something else to damn do. But while you hyper focused on the week, causing storms and issues, focusing on that, creating problems. See? Because they see you like this. Oh, they done bossed up. They done changed. Now they out here shining because they done found the door to the spirit. Yeah. Walking in your truth. And look, we just happen to see that same number combination. Ain't that 3 and 2 breaks down to 5, and 5 and 2 breaks down to 7? So, if you feel so inclined on this day, look up angel number 7. Look up angel number 5. What is the frequency of 3? And what are they saying to thee? Here's a thinking man. He's associated with a thinking woman. And this is a contract, beloved. It could be a marriage. Again, have you changed and now the contract has come to an end because it was put on the bottom? Is it over? And now they want to remind others of what you used to be, how you used to behave. Any of that, take it how it resonates. Cornucopia. Somebody is moving into abundance. Again, like I said, living victoriously, 34. That's that 7. That's that 777. That's that good luck coming. Somebody else may be experiencing some financial constraints. Cabinet looking a little bare, except for them 2 little coins. A book, which they could probably learn from, but that's on the bottom shelf. Full of cobwebs. They ain't kept up nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Like I said, what is you doing? It don't seem like you busy enough, beloved. Angel of balance. Think we talked about that already. Balance. Balancing out your energy. Light and dark. It ain't all this and it ain't all that, I say. Right in the middle. But that could be justice too. letting justice come in. But I see the light, that lantern that she's looking into. Get a little tarot on it and see what the Most High God want to clarify. Thank you so much. We saw the Two of Wands. This. Yeah, see, look, that's that 5. Most High God, thank you. That's that 5 of Wands. That's that chaos. That's that conflict. Somebody in competition. It could be your thoughts and rumination. We said that. You know, this person got this thing over me. Temperance. You are protected. You are an angel of courage, an angel of balance. You have tapped into your spirit, the doorway to spirit. These people can feel it. You're changing, you're evolving, and you may be called to share your truth, to take what's in your cup and pour into others so that they can say, me too. Angel of balance, angel of courage. Somebody that has traveled this road. We see anxiety. Defensive. Somebody has you on the defense where either you're protecting something, protecting your position, something that you feel like you need to hold on to. You're afraid to let it go. You're afraid to let the wall down. See? Somebody, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting something. Feeling like you have to block out these enemies or block out or hold. Protect your secret, I hear. It's something that you are holding on to, but somebody else knows it and they hold that energy over you. And it's got you wrapped up in your head. It has imprisoned you. Yeah. And it could be, like I said, a lover that knows something. They could be, you know, calling up your darkness, trying to remind you. Again, but see, receiving, giving and receiving. And look, that's that courage. That's that strength, beloved. You know. Somebody feeling left out. That's that financial constraints that we saw. Yes. Cupboard is bare. And that's the cycle. That's the ending. You are moving into a place where you will have a victorious living. We see the Knight of Pentacles. We see perseverance. We see loyalty. We see a long road, a long journey. I feel that everything that you have is coming along with you. Like it's going to be a steady flow also too. But I feel it in the Light Seers deck where the Knight of Pentacles is walking forward, grounded, rooted. But everything that they desire or belongs to them down their lineage from past cycles, if you keep reliving cycles past, it's something that happened in that last cycle that somebody knows and they are holding it on to you, holding it over you. They are holding on to it. You are reliving it. They are using it as a way to energetically blackmail you. It could be physical. Maybe you don't do certain things. You don't step out. You're not seen. You're wearing a mask because of it. I feel like it's going to be released, beloved. It is. And anything that's associated with your investment is going to be released. There's going to be an opportunity coming. It will. See, whatever selfishness this person has, you know what I mean? Or is this their wish fulfillment? Is this the other person's selfishness? They are selfish and they're sneaky. That's that 5 of Swords. Lies. Deceit. You know, this is definitely somebody that you was attached to, a fallen relationship. This person is greedy. They're holding on to something. right? They're holding, and that's what's causing you the anxiety. Yes, it's causing you anxiety. But the Most High God is telling you to conquer that fear, right? Most fear is based on an illusion, the moon. On the truth we deny to avoid change. Release your need for control and perfection. Doing your best is plenty. Just do your best. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. 3. Thoughts for victorious living. Yes. Let's get an angel number. 4039. Stability. 9 and 3 is 12, which breaks down to 3. 4 and 3 together break down to 7. Seven, 7, 7, 7. And we just said perseverance, Knight of Pentacles. Change of perspective. Change of perspective. Change of perspective. Perspective. Change your perspective. Reflection. Inner strength. Courage. Wisdom. Enlightened. And we said that with the thinking woman and the sun. The thinking woman has become enlightened. Thinking. What? Thoughts of victorious living. Thinking about the past. Thinking about the future. Missing the present. Dance with life. Lighten up, beloved. The Most High God says that you are considering, you are pondering, of course, the things of the past and what this other energy has over thee. But there is a way for you to use, there is a way that the Most High God is going to use your testimony to free you. And it's going to support others too. Because the testimony that's been put in you, it ain't just for you, beloved. It's so that you can be blessing, a blessing, a blessing, a blessing, a blessing to those around you. 333 social skills. And these are all leveled up cards, 4-digit. And we just called out the number 4, beloved. Hope, optimism, giving you liberation and success, prosperity, excitement, and it. Didn't we just say we just called out the number 4? And we said that Archangel Michael was on the scene. The Legion is with you to protect you and your family. Protection. As you change. We see the big break. 15, that's 6 and 6. 6 and 6 breaks down to 12, which breaks down to what? 3, beloved. Victorious living. Most High God is good. We saw 43:13 on the timer when we said that. 43:13. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement. Keep moving forward. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. Have fun. Laugh, smile, dance. The most tremendous success comes from passion. The passion that has been developed and built up through your testimony, the experiences, what you have gone through, beloved. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Ace of Pentacles coming with a new opportunity that's going to unlock everything that is within thee. Everything that you've gone through, every seed that has been planted within you is going to bust forth. It's going to come out. I feel like the seed breaking open and all of it sprouting out, but I feel a seed and 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 a seed. Like 7 seeds is going to break open and break out. And I'm talking about you and your spirit team going to have something to celebrate in this next cycle. I'm talking about looking good, living good, feeling good, victorious living. thoughts, thinking. But in this cycle, think about the present. Ooh, you talking about thinking about the present? Thinking about the opportunity to be resurrected this day? Thinking about the present, the gift that's been placed inside of you? I feel like every seed, every experience that like is being cultivated, is being grown up. And I feel like you may just need to water it. I feel like you're going to be put in a space, and before you know it, you're just going to throw up. Like the spirit is going to move in you to cause you to speak up. And when you start speaking up, it's just going to be this and this. Like you're going to be throwing up this experience. And as you, I almost want to say vomit, as you purge this experience vocally, it is going to put others in a place where they have courage. They can be brave to speak up and say, yeah, that's me. Or I can see me. I can feel the courage and bravery within me to allow me to now speak. 46:15, beloved. 888, personal power. 8888, personal power, Ashe. Personal power. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Personal power. Material and spiritual abundance. Wealth. Resources. And we already said that somebody may feel like they lack funding, right? Or money. But I feel like you don't know what resources the Most High God is going to put in your pathway when you start to speak up and say what they tell you to say, because they're going to move you and have you speak the testimonies that they want you to speak in the spaces for where they send you. Resources, a force, the force of the spirit, but I feel like it's going to be powerful, beloved, and it's also balance, and we see angel of balance. Confidence, and yes, material gain is going to be epic. I mean, big, something that you love, and it could include romance. You never know who you connect to when you start to be your real, authentic you. When people can see into you, when you allow them to see the real you. I mean, it's just tea. Would you like to share a cup of tea? No. Anywho, it says, all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. It will. All that is good and all that is pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending you this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. The prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with the admiration and respect that you give you. We treat ourselves that way. We teach other people how to treat us too. Okay? Use it for the greater good. Use your personal power for the greater good. I thank you. Anything else? Yes. This one? I seen you eyeball it. See, somebody, the energy of being stuck. So clear being stuck. We're not stuck. You want to look at this one? Anxiety. Look at that. Clear anxiety. The Most High God is going to put you in a place where you are able to clear that anxiety off of you, stripping away the power from anybody that feel like they can hold that over you. Oh no, they can't hold that over you. Receptivity. Invoking. Now, I felt two things. One, when you give your testimony, you will be received. People will understand, they'll get it, they'll give you and offer compassion. Again, they will speak up, beloved, me too. You go first, me first, you first, and they will say me too. But secondly, I felt, is that anybody for this energy, them low ones, receptivity is a thing. Right, when you put out is what you will receive. Old beliefs, clear it. See, you may believe that you can't speak, right? You may believe that it's something that you got to hold in while it's eating at thee, or you allowing this person to hold power over you, maybe manipulate you, or to just, yeah, I feel it. I'm struggling for the word, beloved. It's almost like operate you, like they can twist and turn you, and they can make you do what they want you to do. I will is here. Maybe they're saying, maybe you're telling yourself that you won't. I can't. I won't. Maybe you don't see how you can. You want this one too? And this one? See, disconnect. It's somebody that you will be disconnecting from, or maybe you feel disconnected from your spirit, from your highest self. They placed it on the table in a reverse. I feel like, oh, door to the spirit. You have tapped in, so you are connected. You are connected and you are protected. You are connected and you are protected. Is it this one? This. Self-disgust. See, clear it. Clear self-disgust. This is something, whatever the secret is, it gives you a lot of shame, right? A lot of shame, a lot of guilt. It's something that you hide and you say, I will not tell it. I'm not. But again, there's somebody that knows and they hold on to it and they manipulate you with it. Power. See, invoke power, invoke that strength, courage, beloved, to go forward. Focus. Somebody needs to change their focus. Somebody is focused on the low things, and somebody else has a sense of poor self-esteem. It could be affecting your self-esteem. It does truly in the inside because you have a sense of self-disgust with you. It may, we see numbness. Maybe it's something that you try to, not even think about, something to try to feel, or you can't feel the present situation because you're stuck in the past, beloved. You're reliving the chapters past, so you miss the present. Loneliness. Maybe you feel alone, and we said spending time alone in this deck right here. We saw it earlier. I think it might have been the top card. Spending time alone. But we said you were never alone because there were 3 other spirits around you. Really picking up on that spirit of that number of 3. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Most High God says you're safe, though. See, you have that angel. We saw Archangel Michael come out to say safety, right? That there's safety here. They are protecting you as you are being called to testify when the time is due. Like when the Most High God says this is the time is now for you to speak. It has placed you in its place to spill it, to give it out. You will be able to do it. You just can't see it right now. Somebody else, another energy is trying to hold that over you, whether it's physically, emotionally manipulating you, trying to get you to move how they want you to move or limit you. Maybe you're limiting yourself. Maybe it affects how you move in your own life. Beloved, of course it does, because you're focused on the past. You're missing the now, and it's affecting your future that will come in. Be clear. Be transparent. When the Most High God says you're ready for it. I'm hearing it again. Keep reliving chapters past. You can't get on to the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the chapters past. What was meant to hurt you, God used it to help you. And then I hear you've been rewritten. Be written by thee, right? The word that is over your life is the word. And the word does what the word is designed to do. If you want a new word written over your life, you go to that which called you, which made you, which sent the word out onto you. So if I am looking for my life to be rewritten, to be written by the Alpha and Omega that made everything, I am going to enter into the door of my spirit, the sacral, going into the kingdom and traversing up through all of these multiple levels and request a new word be sent back down onto me to remake me, to make me new. And if I be made new, I have evolved, beloved. You can't stop me by telling me about the old me or saying it to any other week. Because, see, that old me has now just become my testimony. I heard they could quit on it. Anything else, beloved? No. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Tears of Week 12 show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. You just don't. It's like a whole box of chocolates, beloved, but ain't that like life? You just never know. But it don't stop us from picking through and taking bites and pieces and seeing what you like and putting that shit back in a box if you don't. Because that's what I do with it. My box of chocolates, you might not want to open it. I'm just saying. You definitely don't want to eat them half big pieces that I left in there because I didn't like that one. But it's an experiment. It's a test, and we develop testimonies from it. So if you did something and it left a bitter taste in your mouth, you didn't like it, now it was kind of disgusted, and now you got a box of chocolates with some half-bit pieces, throw it away. Go pick up another one. I thank y'all so much for being here. I thank the Alpha and Omega for bringing the message just through me onto you. It definitely was self-edifying, and I pray that, that overflow that spilled out into the wheat field, reached you and you were edified too. And hopefully you come on back so we can meet in the middle, unity, harmony with this here thing. But for now, this one's done. We're going to move forward and get into some victorious living. To the next now. Ashe. Love you.